What can I say? I like his clothing line. It's Wellness Wednesday, where I share and hopefully inspire ways for you to experience greater wellness in your life, just like I'm learning myself. So these are 5 lifestyle wellness mottos that I have taken on for myself, and they've really made a huge difference in my life. Okay, number 1. Sometimes I think we live kind of automatically. Like we just do the things we're supposed to do, we say the things we're supposed to say, and we just keep going and going. And we don't really think about the why behind it. But the truth is, there's a why behind every action and inaction. I know, right? Ask why. Why do I want to do it? Why do I even do what I do? Why am I doing this right now? Why am I or am I not? When I started asking the why, that's when I discovered my need to please people, my disordered eating tendency, my fear of failure. And when I understood the why, that was when I could actually make changes in my life. Super significant, super significant. Okay, number 2. I like this one. Remember what you loved when you were a kid. It seems silly, but seriously, when I look back on little Brey, oh, little Brey, and I remember what made me come alive, painting and art and singing and performing and putting on shows in the living room and baking and cooking. And I was also that one who would sit on the bathroom counter and do commercials in the mirror. Anyway, when I remember little Brey, it reminds me of what I'm really passionate about, what is at the core of Brey. So I don't forget, because life happens and then we can forget. Okay, number 3, ask yourself this. Is this actually helping me or hurting me? Okay, I try to think about this when it comes to all things. The things that I watch, listen to, do, the people I spend time with. They lead us one direction or another direction. Sure, you can have a friend and they're fine. But when I walk away from this friend, I like to think, did that inspire me? Was that like a positive interaction? Or do I always leave feeling like depressed and discouraged and exhausted? Yeah, or sure, I can watch that TV show and that's great, but am I gonna be thinking positive things after, or I just like to ask myself what direction this is gonna lead me in, and really surround myself with the things that will lead me in the positive direction. It's the little things. Okay, number 4, say no often. Whenever there's an opportunity or an event or something that I could go to, I like to ask myself, is it necessary? We're gonna put our energies towards something, and if it's not necessary, then why even put energy out there for it? Okay, 5. I feel like the American thought is more is better. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that quality is better. Quality instead of quantity, for the most part. Sure, we can go to a buffet that's cheap and eat a ton of crappy, full of empty calories, weird fat, weird ingredients that aren't even food, and just eat a lot of it. Or we can have a smaller, nutritious meal with more benefits, quality or quantity. Sure, we can have a bunch of cheap, trendy shoes, which is kind of fun sometimes, but we can also have fewer really quality shoes that last forever and won't break my feet. We can have tons and tons of friends. We could be the socialite. Or we can have a handful of friends that would stick with us through thick and thin, heaven and hell, and be there with us on the other side. Quality. So these are just a few lifestyle wellness mottos that I have discovered are extremely significant. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who you think would benefit too. Thank you to my Patreon family. You guys are the reason I can do this. If you want to be part of my creation process and help me continue to create more like this, please join the family. We would love to have you. Have a wonderful hump day. Wellness Wednesday. Love you. Bye.